Katakan dah start streaming.
Rana kata dah start streaming, saya check je.
Dah? Okay.
Sendiri yang paling mirip seperti Seventeen. Yep, ada.
Okay.
Tapi masalah lag siut . Ada. Okay, so kita dah live on Rihanna ni. So kena be careful what we say.
Okay.
Yes.
It's my first live also actually. How about you guys?
Yes.
First time?
Kita ada
So
sebab
awesome.
nak live.
Selain daripada live Instagram, this is our first like real live.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
I agree. Agree.
Tak pernah live Instagram. Lagu gemik je.
Level apa? Google Meet?
Live buka kat Google Meet je.
Betul.
Mm-mm.
Live kat. Rihanna, you tak promote kat anyone ke your live?
Ada. My family mostly.
Hantarlah link tu. You
Mas-
buka your YouTube nanti you hantar link tu. Amira nak tukar dah ke main screen?
No. Sikit lagi.
Sikit lagi.
Lagi seminit lagi nak pukul 9 tak mau buka.
Aduh, kelakar.
So Sarah, it's actually right now on my YouTube is recording lah
Yes.
with the live.
Yes,
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Sekarang benda kita cakap.
Okay, I nak bagi ucapan semua bagi dua-dua kawan baik saya.
Jap. Sarah nak on Sarah punya jap. Sarah pun nak on dah.
Okay.
Sekejap
I just want to
Orang
say,
mana?
I just want to say thank you so much for helping me throughout proses buat live ni semua. I had fun. Thank you Amirul. Bila nak balik nak datang KL tak sabar. Tunggu kau.
Next time. InsyaAllah. Next time.
Hello. Kita start kejap lagi pukul 9 right now. We're on. Si support lah ada orang masuk I punya. Thank you support korang.
Okay.
Alamak, air saya dah naik lah, dah sampai. Okay, bagus dia letak kat bonnet kereta dia kata.
4 minutes.
Okay. So, tengok je. Kita go through technical difficulty kejap lagi 4 minutes we'll start. 9 tepat we'll start with our event. And on my end memang lagging gila. I don't know why. What's wrong with my camera dia lag teruk sangat, especially dah start streaming ni. So itu je lah nak cakap macam mana tu. Aduh ya Allah, nak tutup ni susah. Oh my god, OBS tak responding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Ya
Oh my
Allah ya Tuhanku.
Mayday.
Mayday. Ya ampun. OBS tak responding lah pula.
Ya. Pangkar cepat. Macam tadi kalau saya tak ada nak spawn ni terus pangkar. Lepas tu buka yang lain.
Dia tak ada. Aduh, tak ada responding langsung.
Pangkar betul dia. Start terus.
Boleh.
Ya.
Aduh.
Sakit tu.
Tak boleh, memang kita kena go through it again. Tapi tak apa, insyaAllah. Astaghfirullahalazim. Itulah, itu tak pernah nak buat macam mana, itu lumrah. Sakit hati aku. Aduh.
Tiba pula responding kan time ni.
Itulah.
Cepat. 8:57. Sempat lagi nak buka intro.
Hopefully it's on. Tak tahu. Assalam. Okay. Tak tahulah if it's on ke tidak. Korang boleh tolong check tak?
Apa dia? Tu.
No sound. Oh, no sound. Oh, okay. Is it on? Okay, can
ada
anyone
moment
hear? Dekat Sarah punya link. The old link.
Ada?
Ada? Great. Okay.
Cakap great lagi.
Great. Tak ada. Dia lag. There's a lag on my camera. The stream put is lagging, so it's okay.
Ya, saya start live. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Welcome to AZAC Sifu TV.
Welcome to AZAC Sifu.
Okay, I think we can start properly dah.
Okay.
Good. It's already 8:59.
Mm-hmm.
First, kita kena go through sikit technical difficulties tadi. I'm so sorry. Tapi korang kalau check semua ni, I think it's really gonna lag. But I hope everyone can hear me clearly. I think my camera memang lagging, tapi it's okay. It's fine. Kita just move past it. Okay, so maybe we can start with like just in general. Let's start off. So today kita ada a special live event for everyone, whoever is joining us from either my side or Rihanna's side or Amirul's side. So we have a special live event for y'all. We're going to have like a lepak dengan kita orang pasal and talk about pandemic students. How do we feel? Maybe we'll start off with introducing ourselves. So hi, I'm Sarah. Assalamualaikum. Hi Sarah. And so this is my account. Yang whoever is on my account, it's not Sarah Taufik. If you guys are not from my account, you guys can go follow my account at not Sarah Taufik. There's nothing else I want to introduce. Later we'll talk more. Okay, how about you, Amirul? Nak introduce yourself?
Okay, hello. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Okay, anda bersama saya Muhammad Amir bin Zarhan. Okay, sesi live kita hari ini kita bersama dengan dua orang tetamu istimewa. Okay, hari ini Jumaat 26 November. Okay, di channel AZAC Sifu. Okay, apa khabar semua? Okay, dah harapkan anda semua sihat hendaknya. Ya. Okay, hari ini kita akan sembang santai bersama dua orang tetamu kita. Okay, yang merupakan juga sahabat saya. Okay, saya fikir ini merupakan first sesi live kita ya. Rihanna dengan Sarah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Sarah? Rihanna.
Rihanna.
It's okay. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good night to you all. I am Rihanna. Think Rihanna from I own the account Purple Dreams, and I do more to like lifestyle kind of content. So yeah, don't be shy to check it out. So yeah. So the two people here is most of my closest friends from campus because we met each other out online for these 2 years of pandemic. So yeah, these are my pandemic friends. Yeah.
Betul.
Pandemic friends.
Yeah. Betul.
Except for Sarah.
Yeah, because we've met in person
Yeah.
after everything.
Dah
Yeah, that's
pandemic
true.
jadi COVID lah, COVID friends.
Itulah. Okay, yeah. So now you know our names semua ni, so let's just get into it. So like Rihanna cakap, kita orang pandemic friends, we're pandemic students. So this is our topic for today, pandemic students. How do we feel and stuff. So maybe kita orang boleh start explaining a bit about our situation. So kita orang from the same diploma, all of us, we're from Diploma Creative Multimedia in MMU. Yeah, so kita orang semua tak pernah masuk campus. And we're the first batch, unfortunately, dalam our diploma. So diploma ni baru wujud and we're the first batch and tak pernah masuk campus. So we're kind of in a place
Keko,
where it's
like,
kind of,
yeah.
yes, very kekok. Kita orang pun tak ada orang, tak ada senior nak macam look through their works.
Yeah.
It's a very unique
Yeah.
experience right now for us.
Totally new lah.
Totally new kan, korang kan. So kita orang pula macam tak ada any seniors to look up to, tak ada anything, and I'm pretty sure all of us thought that we were going to masuk campus like in our second semester. Dah almost 2 years later tak masuk, and next semester is like our kira final year project semester. So final year project semester for me it's my final semester lah, insyaAllah next sem, and barulah kita boleh masuk campus. So that's something kind of like an interesting take. So korang anything to like explain ke apa ke, anything to add to that?
Okay, right. Okay, saban hari penularan COVID kat Malaysia ni makin teruk ya. Okay, dan membimbangkan. Okay, bagi saya situasi seperti ini amat memberi kesan lah kepada kita punya emosi kan, emosi, psikologi, okay, dan juga lifestyle kita. Dan saya yakin benda ni juga tak berlaku pada diri saya juga, tapi juga berlaku pada rakan-rakan yang lain lah, kan. Okay, sebagai contoh kan, kita kaedah pembelajaran pun dah berubah. Okay, mana daripada kaedah pembelajaran secara tradisional kan, mana kita terpaksa ubah kepada secara online, atas talian kan. Okay, mana situ banyak benda-benda yang ada pro and contrast dia lah, yang dapat kita tahu, okay, dapat kita detect dari situ. Okay, dan kita tahu dah hampir 2 tahun ya kita tak dapat hadir kelas secara face to face. Kan? Okay.
Betul.
Dan hanya datang secara online je lah. Okay. Bagaimana pula dengan Rihanna?
Yeah.
So for me at first, like I really thought, because when I applied to this uni, it was like the early of April, 1st of April, and yeah, I really thought that after that, like after hearing the news of before that, it didn't come out the news of we have to have like a lockdown and everything, and I was so excited to start my uni kind of campus life, you know, to meet friends and try a different kind of ambiance. Okay, yeah, and then right after high school, I want to like want to study and want to have that kind of student kind of vibe, like I'm a diploma student and I want to enjoy my uni college life. And when I didn't even I was quite a bit shocked and quite devastated about what I heard about the news and everything. And when I heard that they're gonna try to make up these classes throughout online, I feel like maybe I can catch up more, because like the lecturers maybe will have more time to focus on one by one on us also, because it's like whenever we want like a discussion, a consultation, they'll be there. They'll have like second choices. You don't have to worry, because when you have like a physical kind of class, you can expect the lecturer will always be there, you know. They have that kind of they have that kind of time where they're free or not, not sure. So yeah, this is a great opportunity for me also to have online classes.
Yeah, actually here on my chat ada, I think our classmate tanya masa first DCM buka berapa orang. So kita orang first batch, and technically there's 5 of us. There's 5 of us and there's another 2, ada lagi 2 orang lah. But for you guys, the 4 of you, memang korang almost all classes together. I think for me personally, I dah transfer. So I ada like a few classes yang I dah tak payah ambil, or I ambil lagi awal, or I ambil lagi lambat for example. But yeah, kita 5 orang all together. And I
Kira
think the
first batch lah.
kita orang first batch. And masa tu I think the reason 5 orang je pun sebab macam tak ada masa tu pandemic, tak ada orang nak apply. Masa tu macam semua orang tak nak apply lagi. Yeah, I think it was 5 people. But if I'm not mistaken, the next batch terus like, I don't know, like around what, 50? Julai intake besar kan?
Betul. Sekarang pun dah lebih. Betul.
Yeah.
Intake sekarang pun dah makin banyak dengar dekat 100 lebih kan? Intake sekarang.
Betul. Intake baru tu. Sebab cakap. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of crazy for us. Tak ada. Ada someone cakap akak-akak sini, tak sini pun kita orang
Akak sini.
Tak ada. That's the thing. So okay, this is like, actually that's a good thing to bring up to my next question, which is how does it feel to fully study online 2 tahun? Sebab kita orang, even though kita orang technically fine, first batch, senior, whatever, kita orang daripada diploma ni start April 2020. So April 2020 is already peak COVID So macam semua benda was on lockdown, dah tak ada apa-apa. So kita orang tak pernah lagi masuk campus, and I'm pretty sure a lot of our juniors masuk campus sebenarnya compared to us. Yeah, and so bagi I, okay, so that's the thing, kita orang belajar fully online for the past 2 years. So apa perasaan korang? Amirul?
Okay, betul Sarah. Okay, seperti yang kita maklum, kita merupakan antara first batch lah, okay, untuk diploma in kreatif multimedia. Okay, dan first batch ni tak silap saya, kita intake bulan 4 dan COVID tu dia start silap saya 2 bulan ni lah, 2 Februari kan. Okay, maknanya 2 bulan selepas tu baru kita dah start lah. Okay, maknanya situ dah agak terkilan mana kita dapat jejak kat universiti kan. Okay, dan tinggal harapan kita dah sekarang ni dah semester 5 dah. Okay, masih juga tak dapat ke universiti. Tapi insyaAllah maybe next sem lagi kita akan cuba. Okay, sebab sekarang ni pun universiti dah bagi green light untuk student untuk pergi ke universiti lah. Okay, alright. Rasa itu saja.
Ya, dia pun sekarang kita orang kira betul batch fully online. Sebab intern kita orang 3 dah intern, and our intern pun was online mostly. I masuk 2 hari je. Riana, how do you feel?
So how do I feel throughout these online classes is actually, for me to be honest, it's a bit stressful, a bit stressed, a bit struggling on that particular part during the technical kind of works like editing, like learning a new software, like such as like you have to learn how to do 3D basics, 3D rendering. All you have to start with 0 A to Z is such a hard kind of way to study, but step by step, I've gone through all those steps just because I have my lectures guiding me throughout the way and my friends. That's the only way to score actually. If you like, I personally, I was like an introvert before, but telling myself, how can I survive if I am not being more talkative and try to socialize more throughout this pandemic kind of situation, having online classes. So I have to make friends either way. So yeah, so started making friends, and I met Sarah, Amirul, and another 2 more students. We became pretty close friends throughout the 2 years of diploma, and yeah, we've got to help each other throughout the way, and I'm happy to see them both right here now. Yeah. That's my
Aduh, kejap on my side you guys are lagging. Kejap
Okay.
Tak, korang on my side lagging pula.
It's okay.
It's
But I can see you, Sarah. Okay je dia bergerak. Like,
tahu, it's just on my side. For some reason korang lagging. Sorry guys, it's technical difficulties. Certain things are happening. But it's okay since you guys can still hear me. I'm pretty sure the chat pun boleh dengar I.
Mhm.
So yeah, Rana, I agree. It is a big struggle right now to just benda ni. Actually on the chat ada someone cakap intern online juga. Wah, interesting. Maybe
Yes.
while I fix everything, some people you guys want to talk about your interns kejap.
Okay. Quite an interesting question for intern part. It's not fully
Oh.
online. For me, it was like half. Kan? Ke?
Yeah.
How about you, Amir?
Yeah, I think for internship, yeah, a bit difficult lah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can get banyak pengalaman yang you boleh dapat daripada internship tu. Okay, mana selagi you boleh buat like more better, okay, you go on lah.
Boleh je. Internship
Okay.
online ni, it's not that. I mean, you akanlah kurang pengalaman in terms of face to face, tapi it's still worth it je sebenarnya. Masa mula-mula tu, masa I nak start pun, sedihnya intern online. Tapi I got lucky because I dapat like experience 2 hari
Betul.
of that internship tu in person. But still, but internship is really important because that's when you know lah apa sebenarnya bekerja macam ni sebenarnya. Tapi online internship it still works great, so don't like worry too much kalau it's online ke tidak. But I'm pretty sure kalau you guys start intern lagi, most probably insyaAllah kalau it's already the endemic, so probably you guys are gonna go in person for your internship. But yeah, internship is really good. If anyone wants to intern at an agency, I have my ex-boss. I'm still very close to her, so korang boleh je text me. Okay, but that's
ada
like
kabel. Ada kabel tu.
ada kabel sekarang, acah gila kan. Apa, let's move on to our next question. So kita dah cakap sikit pasal like how is it like studying fully online sebenarnya. So maybe we can talk about, since kita cakap study, our internship sebenarnya, maybe we can talk about a little bit about DCM, Diploma Creative Multimedia. So maybe I'll start with Rihanna. So why did you choose Diploma Creative Multimedia?
Okay, for me, the reason why I chose this diploma creative multimedia is because it's one of the first course that is first new course that has kat MMU. They just launched their new course kat MMU, so they said that it's gonna be a lot of creative. Like I'm more into like the creative side of me, so I like to study business and advertising also. I really like to market my brand one day. That's my goal. So the reason why I study creative multimedia is to have that kind of skills to advertise and to have that kind of skills to visualize my product throughout a very decent way, because I'll have that kind of technical things to be more focused on, and I'll know how to edit and be more focused on my business because I know how to do already. So yeah.
Yeah, you boleh jaga the creative side, like the poster side, the posting semua.
Because I already know the
that's true.
basics already,
Yeah.
so I don't need anybody else to help me out because I already know. I don't need even, I can start my own business by doing my own design by myself because I've experienced and learned it all to myself throughout my diploma years.
Betul.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
product
that
your
one is super important. Yeah. That's good.
You can promote your product easily lah.
Again, that's good.
Yeah.
Tapi I think throughout your time here, you probably learn that it's not as simple as that.
It's not as simple as that. for sure.
Yeah, you need team. You need also
Because
team.
there's like
Not doing it alone.
Yeah, sure. So like creative multimedia, there's a lot of branches. You're not gonna study only on your design. There's a lot of things that they're gonna teach you more into technicals. Like they have motion graphic classes, graphic design. That like you create your own vectors basically. You can create your own movie throughout your 3D animation. So that's throughout like two. Macam mana sekarang like it's more
Yeah, I think there's a
awesome
lot
way
of
to study
branches you
lah.
boleh masuk.
It's interesting.
I think yes, it is a very interesting course. And also another thing yang to mention about creative multimedia course kat MMU, our personal course ni, there is something interesting about we touch a lot of things. Kita touch 3D a little bit, kita touch animation a little bit, kita touch motion graphic a little bit. Tapi that's not our main thing. Our main thing is still very much media. Very much macam corporate. Bukan corporate, sorry. Advertising lah. Like
branding lah,
branding
motor
lah,
branding.
yes. Branding. Tapi macam kita touch, so kita ada macam a lot of basic knowledge about things like if we come from a different background, jadi lain, belajar lain sikit ataupun too much contohnya. But so I really think it's macam yang nak cakap, dia ada banyak branches yang kita boleh belajar. So like, but let's say if you take this diploma or like you're planning to take this diploma or whatever, it can be something super interesting in terms of after you habis diploma ni, you boleh decide what you want to go for. You boleh want to like, okay, actually I like motion graphics. I think like I learned a lot about that and throughout my diploma here, and I want to become someone who does motion graphics or animation. We don't do a lot of animation. We mostly do motion graphics, mostly 2D. The only part yang kita guna 3D was for 3D class lah kira, which is just one class. So, but it is something very interesting in a sense of kita kita ada banyak gila cabang lah, macam mana nak cakap.
Betul. Multimedia pun meluas kan?
Okay. Yeah. I think that's why also I chose it. I chose creative multimedia. It's something yang, in my opinion, the way I see it, the university created this course to really cater towards the industry's need lah. Macam kita belajar juga theory, kita juga strong in branding, kita juga boleh buat basic animation, basic motion graphics. So it separates us from like, let's say like graphic designers who work mostly on print. So kita macam, at least kita boleh buat media, kita boleh buat social media, kita belajar pasal social media, kita belajar pasal macam saya cakap, macam 3D, kita belajar pasal motion graphics. And this semester we learn generative audio visual, which is about projection, projectors semua ni. So it's something yang a very unique course sebenarnya. There are
it's actually new also. Most of them are new.
Yeah, most of our classes are new, brand new classes yang macam susah nak dapat, especially in the diploma level. So yeah, I would say that's why I chose it too. Amira, have I asked you? Tapi boleh lagi kan?
Yeah. Okay.
Kenapa Amira pilih?
Okay, kenapa saya pilih adalah kerana peluang pekerjaan untuk bahagian multimedia ni amat meluas je. You boleh try nak masuk ke bahagian designer pun boleh, bahagian fotografer, bahagian untuk video editing. Benda ni adalah perkembangan teknologi semakin meluas dan banyak company-company yang macam tumbuh bagaikan cendawan kan. Company untuk 2D, mana ada animation, ada yang bahagian maybe marketing, marketing pun needs graphic designer. Sebab orang tu upload dia pada social media kan. Dan banyak lagi untuk kalau nak buat, kalau macam tak nak kerja bawah company pun nak buat freelance ni pun boleh.
Betul.
Situ banyak peluang-peluang yang you boleh cari lah. Tak sekadar just you just kerja bawah under company saja kan.
Betul. Ya.
Dan seterusnya adalah daripada segi dari segi perkembangan teknologi kan. Perkembangan teknologi kreatif ni kita tahu yang benda ni selalu up to date, yang selalu akan ada update, setiap tahun akan ada update. Contohnya macam daripada segi perkakasan ni kan, daripada segi software. Mana situ kita daripada segi kita masuk dalam kreatif multimedia ni, kita akan belajar lebih detail lah mana setiap function, setiap punya perkakasan tu, contohnya macam kamera kan, macam projector, new benda, ilmu yang baru kan. Projector mapping, projection mapping, maknanya dengan ilmu yang baru ni bolehlah kita kita boleh pergi kepada industri untuk akan datang lah, industri yang revolusi industri 4.0. Itu saja.
Betul. Betul. Jadi kita akan masuk sikit pasal technical benda-benda yang tips ke apa kan. But sekarang ni just to kita go back macam light sikit. So, korang ada macam specific favourite subject ke apa ke?
Alright.
Amira, nak cakap dulu?
Yes. I think a bit sensitive
Tak apa, tak sensitive pun.
For the subject, I think for the yang saya minat adalah related to, of course lah, related to graphic design. Okay, seperti apa ni, visual communication, okay, macam motion design, okay, apa lagi, macam fotografi, okay. Banyak-banyak input-input yang kita dapat lah daripada kita belajar daripada subjek yang ni lah. Okay, macam contohnya kita sebelum ni kita kalau kita nak buat design, kita akan just terus je pergi ke Photoshop, kita terus je edit kan. Okay, maknanya situ kita dah silap kan. Maknanya sebelum kita nak pergi design tu, kita mesti dah ada apa dipanggil sketch dulu. Okay, mana kita ada plan sebelum kita nak buat satu design. Okay, maknanya kita nak buat apa dipanggil, kita nak ada mood board. Okay, mana kita nak cari brainstorming idea-idea sebelum kita buat create sesuatu design tu. Okay, alright. Mana banyaklah input-input yang
grafik lah.
Motografi, okay.
Graphic design 1. Favorite
Graphic design 1, okay. Graphic design 2, okay. Banyak lagi lah.
Tapi more to graphics.
I think bit challenging lah untuk for the 3D modelling kan.
Betul.
Lah.
I mean 3D modelling, saya dah ambil 3D basics. They changed it then. Tapi 3D modelling sefaham saya memang sangatlah susah. Tapi it's very
tapi interesting lah. Interesting kalau you dah create satu karakter tu, you rasa macam bangga kan tengok you punya karakter you buat sendiri semua kan. Tapi mana kita kalau you nak fokus pada 3D grafik, pada 3D modelling ke apa, you boleh masuk ke bahagian program ni lah, 3D. Okay.
Betul.
Right.
Riana?
Okay, for me,
how about you, Riana?
What's your favourite subject?
Okay. Tak nampak pun lah. Okay, for me,
Kita just berharap tak nampak lah, tak tengok kita hari ni.
Ada ke? Tak ada?
Tak tahu? I tak tahu. I cannot see saya tengok.
Sure, okay. For me, basically, my favorite subject was creative multimedia. Like, there's like creative multimedia and creative design too. So the first one is also creative multimedia. So the reason why I like creative multimedia is it's much more into having our own kind of concept to design. We were able to have our own kind of aesthetic, our own kind of like vibe to design ourselves, kind of like posters. And like last time we made our own brand packaging by ourselves. Like we made it from scratch. So it's like a very interesting kind of assignment to do, because we managed to do our own brand and packaging and everything from scratch. And I still remember I had to make a 3D rendering kind of sketch just to make sure the box is in the same size as I want. It's quite challenging for the part, because masa tu I wasn't that good on my 3D, but with the help of my friends and everything, I was able to make that 3D kind of looking kind of packaging. So I managed to come out my own brand packaging design. So that part is very interesting for me. I like creative multimedia. And also the reason why I like creative multimedia is because they also learn how to create your own kind of logo from scratch, just like for like 5 minutes, and you already understand how to do. That's how good the lectures are. So yeah, my favorite subject so far is creative multimedia.
Yeah, I think that's I mean for me, yeah, I think creative multimedia is just like the
fun,
the logical answer. Where
logical.
it's just kita orang ni budak creative multimedia. I think I think yang kira boleh sebut subjek yang fun for me was motion graphics was fun.
Yeah,
That was like something new. That was something new. Kita belajar After Effects ni. This is actually it's something yang I am interested sebab macam kita belajar, but it was so hard with sound production. That was so hard. That was the most difficult class ever. Susah gila. Tapi it is something interesting. Walaupun kita dapat B+, geram dia tak apa. Geram dia tu kita as a group dapat B+. Sekarang terasa sakit walaupun kita try, tak apalah. Yeah, but I think my actual answer will probably be creative multimedia jugalah. Creative design 1 was really fun. Creative design 2 is a little bit challenging, and then all of us had like personal issues during this time. So it was really hard for us to even like go through these assignments. This is essentially an assignment of ours kan. Ada someone says people subject. Yeah, creative design is people subject. Lepas tu, yeah, I think that's it. So maybe right now kita boleh cakap pasal like what can you prepare? What to prepare, especially kalau like anyone's listening and then macam rasa nak macam ada tips ke apa. Maybe Amirul boleh cakap macam the technical stuff like preparation.
Okay, alright. Okay, terima kasih Sarah. Okay, untuk technical tips, okay, I think saya boleh pecahkan kepada dua lah. Okay, daripada segi perkakasan dan juga daripada segi software. Okay, perkakasan tu kita boleh tahu adalah contohnya macam komputer, okay, komputer, laptop, okay, dan software pun juga banyak lah, okay, berdasarkan program yang you ambil. Okay, first kali saya nak tekankan kepada bahagian perkakasan laptop. Okay, laptop maybe ramai yang ambil mudah lah, okay, daripada segi laptop ni. Okay, untuk laptop better daripada segi graphic card, better you ada lah. Okay, some daripada laptop tu ada yang tak ada langsung graphic card. Okay, untuk kalau you tak ada graphic card tu memang agak susah lah. Okay, kalau contohnya you nak buat video, okay, you nak buat editing pun memang kena ada graphic card juga. Okay, lagi kalau you nak render, pun ada pakai juga. Okay.
Tengok RAM saya penuh, satu saya lagi.
Yeah.
So jangan jadi macam Sarah, ya kawan-kawan.
Yes.
Jangan jadi macam Rihanna. Rihanna pun kena guna laptop orang lain. So please, get a really nice laptop please.
Brand new ya, brand new. Bukan second
sekarang
hand.
you nak online pun, sekarang dia pakai webcam pun sekarang dah kena guna graphic card dah.
Betul.
Tidak jadi macam ni lah, sangkut-sangkut.
Sangkut memang sangkut lah saya. Semua orang kena tahan je lah. Tapi pasal laptop tu Amirul kan, ada recommendation apa-apa tak? Tapi macam perlu how important it is dalam kita punya course ni, kena get like a really nice laptop. Sebenarnya banyak orang tak sedar, banyak orang macam bila masuk ni tak mahal kan. Laptop mahal tau.
Betul.
Ada any recommendation specific laptop ke apa ke Amirul ada? Kalau tak ada tak apa.
Untuk spesifik laptop memang saya tak boleh nak bagilah sebab memang banyak lah kan kat pasaran semua kan. Mana ada Asus, ada HP, okay, ada Acer. Okay, mana situ kita tak boleh nak mana kita tak boleh nak agak lah mana yang sesuai. Just kita kena tahu daripada segi dia punya dalam dia, daripada dia punya segi hardware dia tu dia guna apa. Okay, mana daripada segi graphic card dia guna apa, okay, graphic card jenis apa dia guna, berapa gig untuk memori, okay, lepas tu dia punya size display dia macam mana, okay. Dari situ contohnya memori pun kena dia beri penekanan lah. Mana memori kalau boleh 8 gig ke atas above. Okay, jangan cari 4 gig kan. Dia boleh 4 gig tapi you tak boleh buat you tak boleh buat multitask lah. Contohnya you nak buat editing, okay, dalam masa sama you nak buat you nak buka online untuk kelas lagi semua kan. Mana situ saya fikir memang a bit laggy lah. Okay. Lagi kalau you nak render kalau you buat untuk 4 gig you nak render, better jangan touch lah your laptop. Contoh render macam daripada After Effects kan. You jangan buat multitask. Contohnya you nak buka Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator dalam masa yang sama. Memang sangkut. You jangan. Okay, better 8 gig ke atas. Okay, 4 gig ke atas. Okay, untuk display pula better cari yang Full HD. Okay, Full HD. Untuk size, kalau you rasa you banyak ada banyak modal, okay, modal yang boleh dikeluarkan, better you cari yang lagi besar lah dia punya size dia. Macam contoh 20 inci kan, 27 inci. Okay, ikut atas you punya kemampuan. Okay, dan untuk hard disk pula, okay, untuk hard disk bagi saya agak memang perlulah. Okay, sebab sekarang ni student memang banyak guna buat file, okay, banyak save file kan semua kan. Mana daripada segi video semua. Okay, mana
So Tamim have entered the chat.
Ya. Selamat datang Tamim.
Hi sir. Sama-sama.
Okay, mana daripada segi perkakasan tu nanti you kena tengok daripada segi hard disk. Okay, sekarang yang terkini memang kebanyakannya laptop dah start guna SSD. Okay, you know SSD tu macam singkatan daripada solid state drive lah. Okay, dia more better lagi best daripada guna hard disk biasa kan. Kalau hard disk biasa you guna 1 gig apa ni 1 gig dah berat dah kan. Lepas tu dah cepat dah apa ni nak buat kerja pun susah kan. Kalau you nak you guna SSD, okay, you nak save file semua, you nak buat kerja semua memang cepat lah. Kalau you nak buka PC pun sekejap je. Dalam berapa second dah buka dah. Okay, mana saya prefer use ni lah apa ni SSD. Kalau you nak beli laptop second, pastikan ada SSD. Kalau dia nak plus kali, dia boleh combine tau. Kalau you nak plus kali dengan apa ni HDD pun boleh. HDD pun boleh. Up to you. Mana kalau you rasa you nak guna banyak storage, you belilah apa ni external ke ataupun internal lah. Contoh macam HDD ataupun external macam apa ni, dia portable, jadi portable tu kan. Dia boleh pergi mana. Okay. Alright. Next untuk kita pergi pada software. Okay, software saya rasa okay, kalau untuk software sebelum ni saya dah ada discuss dalam saya punya live, saya punya video di dalam saya punya YouTube lah. Okay, you boleh check untuk yes, untuk fokus ke more to you nak be more to graphic design. Kalau you nak guna nak jadi graphic design, saya dah terangkan sikit di sana. Okay, just ini secara general saya akan terangkan sedikit lah. Okay, berdasarkan you punya minat. Okay, contohnya kalau you rasa you nak apa ni, you nak masuk dalam bidang multimedia, okay, ni antara software yang you kena ada lah. Okay, kalau basic software you kena ada adalah of course adalah Microsoft Office. You kena ada. Okay, untuk buat documentation ni semua. Okay, you nak buat apa, charter guide ni semua kan. Okay, dan untuk subject design you kena ada contohnya Adobe Photoshop, okay, Adobe Illustrator, okay. Lepas tu ada lagi apa lagi? Adobe Lightroom, okay, InDesign, okay. Untuk dia punya
After Effects.
Yes, untuk fungsi-fungsi setiap Adobe ni saya dah terangkan di dalam video saya, you boleh check. Okay, right. Untuk subject more to video, you boleh apa ni, install Premiere Pro, okay, After Effects, okay. Dan untuk audio, you boleh install Reaper ataupun Adobe Audition, okay, banyak lagi lah. Okay, dan untuk siapa yang nak berminat nak ambil 3D, you boleh install Autodesk Maya lah. Okay. Dan maybe
3ds
ada
Max pun boleh.
Yes, 3D Max pun boleh. Okay. Mana up to your lecture lah. Kalau lecture you ada guna 3D Maya, dia akan ajar 3D Maya. Okay, dan maybe ada software yang apa ni software tambahan mengikut program atau jurusan yang you ambil lah. Itu saja.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapi anyways, software tu akan berat, so get a really nice laptop.
Yeah,
Kalau
back to laptop juga.
Watching this betul lah. Macam MMU watching this, nak tanya Amirul just WhatsApp je dia, tiba. WhatsApp je dia. Riana take note you nak beli laptop baru tu take note. Okay, yeah. Okay, thanks Amirul for the technical tips. Sebab kalau kita orang pun takkan tahu pun sebenarnya. Sarah jaga channel laptop pun still lagging juga. Jaga juga. So macam
tak apa,
hadis pun ada juga tapi lagging juga, tak pernah nak buat macam mana. Okay, yeah, I think Amirul dah cover a lot about the technical stuff, macam how to prepare. Maybe we can start about like pasal pros and cons of online learning. So this is like our main topic. But I mean like bukanlah tadi kita dah sembang je pasal pandemic students. But pros and cons of online learning. So for me, pros and cons. You know what? Let's start with Riana. Pros and cons of online learning. Sebab macam kita kena bahas sikit. Riana, you want to start off?
Yeah, for me, so for me, pros and cons of online learning. So the pros is basically, for me, being an online student throughout the pandemic era, so the pros is you get to focus more into your assignments because you have your own limited time to study your assignments by having like sometimes the lecturers will understand if you like struggling on your assignment, like particularly like hard kind of subjects such as 3D or something, you have like to extend the time extension because 3D it's not easy. You need like to render it takes like 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes paling pendek pun is like 1 week, you know. So it's kind of difficult to study, and even when the second time, and also the reason why I like online learning is you also get to replay the recording of your
The
class.
class.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really nice for the lecturers to be able to share the recording of the class so that we can like actually go through back the replay, and we can like study manually. Like without
Betul.
them also we can study because we, yeah, even though if like also if you miss class you can also still catch up with the class.
Betul.
Yeah, that's one of the pros.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a
Okay.
big pro. I think a lot of lecturers even
Yeah,
give extra time because
Yeah.
of the pandemic.
yeah.
So
The
thanks to, kalau kami tengok ni, thanks to
yeah. So yeah, the class recordings and the extending of the due dates. That's the
yeah.
pros. And the cons is basically only one, which is the natural disaster, the nature disaster, which is like we were having problem throughout the storm, hujan lebat, banjir. Everyone is like everywhere because the students
Betul.
like tak tahu kita kat mana kawasan, like yeah, the weather we can't predict. So yeah,
Yeah.
Betul.
so you just
Internet
have
tak
to,
ada
internet
semacam.
tak ada. That's like the common, yeah, problem that students usually have. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some students use it as a excuse, but
Excuse.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It is a lot of ada a lot of cases yang actually internet tak ada, internet problem, and then like sometimes dia kena pergi cafe, kena pergi sini, pergi situ, semua ni.
Oh, I have another kind of cons. So the
Okay,
cons
what's
is
it?
sometimes software crash.
Tu betul.
Yeah,
Tapi tu
software.
kalau in person pun cash juga weh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one cannot solve macam mana pun. It's like you have to go to some kind of like,
Beli laptop baru lah. Buy ni laptop.
We're back to laptop. We're back to laptop.
Yeah.
yeah, crash.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's two of them for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of the, for me, pros and cons dia. Okay, pros dia macam ni yang cakap, extended deadlines, it's a really big pro. But the big pro juga is actually you staying at home. There's a banyak like pro and con staying at home. Kadang-kadang stress juga. I dah 2 tahun dah kat rumah, rasa pun dah sakit dah sebenarnya nak buat kerja kan. Tapi at least kita selesa kat bilik sendiri, kita selesa buat kerja sendiri. Tapi yeah, there's a big pro. Kita pun spend time dengan family, boleh jumpa orang yang luar daripada MMU, daripada our belajar lah. So that's a big pro for me. Tapi there's also like a big con where sometimes like our family and friends tak faham kita ada kerja and stuff. So it's really hard to have like certain boundaries built when it's like everything is online, when like your parents probably are working at home juga, everyone's
Yeah.
working at home. So that's like a really big con kadang-kadang about this. The other pro is like the other bukanlah pro or con is something that you have to learn because of this kira pandemic ni is how to macam discipline lah masa you, how to make sure you buat kerja semua ni. Sebab macam bila in person you can see people, you see your classmates, you see your lecturers. It's really hard to tak buat kerja. It's really hard to macam just slack off senang cerita. But it's really easy to macam slack off bila online. So that's something like a pro and a con about online. It depends on the person lah. But I figured like having like a somewhat of a loose schedule helped a lot. That's like I think the main pros and cons for me. Amirul, pro and con, Amirul?
Okay, alright. Pro and cons, pada saya adalah persiapan untuk ke kelas tu lebih fleksibel lah. Okay. Daripada kalau kita pergi kalau kita sekarang daripada universiti kan, mana kita kena siap lebih awal. Okay, maybe 7:30 tu dah kena siap-siap semua kan. Mana daripada segi kelengkapan.
Betul,
semua
kelas
kena
pukul
pergi
9
ke kelas
bangun
kan.
pukul 8.55 je saya.
Tapi pastikan start subuh dulu ya. Okay. Alright.
Gigi pun tak berus lagi.
Kita boleh.
That's why we
Okay.
have the opportunity to turn off camera.
Ya.
Sorry Amir, lepas tu?
Okay, right. Mana situ kalau online, mana mudah lah belajar kan. Mana pada situ, mana daripada situ setiap jam, mana setiap pada, okay, mana student tak perlu pun jalan-jalan ke kelas semua kan. Just boleh buka laptop, buka daripada handphone pun boleh. Ke mana dia
Betul.
fleksibel lah. Okay. Alright, yang keduanya adalah daripada segi bahan pembelajaran. Okay. Mana daripada kalau kita pergi ke kelas selalunya kita mestilah kena prepare buku semua, kertas, okay, paper semua kan. Okay, mana kalau secara online, mana benda semua barang pembelajaran semua, okay, dia disediakan dah, mana lecturer dah sediakan. Mana kita just boleh download je. Okay. Mana situ dah
betul.
mempermudahkan student lah. Okay, kita
Ya,
boleh
kita tak
tengok
pernah lagi print benda semester sementara
betul.
kita 2 tahun ni. Tak perlu print apa-apa lagi.
Kita boleh tengok je. Mana kalau kita tak faham, kita boleh tengok balik, kita boleh reply balik video yang recording semua. Okay, mana kalau kalau ada ada nota-nota, mana kita terlepas slide ke apa, kita boleh tengok balik, buka balik slide. Okay, mana situ bagi saya amat mudah lah untuk student lah. Okay. Dan yang ketiganya adalah daripada segi fleksibel masa. Okay, masa secara online ni mana student dapat memilih tempat lah, mana tempat yang sesuai kan. Mana kalau dalam kelas, mana kita just duduk atas kursi semua kan. Mana kena pergi pergi tengok dekat dalam kelas semua. Kalau kita secara online, mana student tak perlu pun pergi mana-mana, just pergi je, buka laptop, dah boleh online dah. Kan? Mana untuk yang cons dia, bagi saya adalah mana student akan mudah hilang tumpuan lah. Okay, selalunya student ni dia boleh bertahan sekejap je kan. Mungkin maybe dalam 15 hingga setengah jam dah hilang fokus dah.
Betul. Kelas kita kadang-kadang 4 jam
Ya. Dah start buka
4 jam
handphone. Betul. Dah start buka handphone semua.
Main Candy Crush. Sarah main Candy Crush.
Betul. Lepas tu dah kalau dah start lapar tu, dah pergi dapur semua kan. Masa tu maybe maybe ada some lecture yang kita tertinggal lah masa kita dah hilang fokus semua kan. Okay. Dan yang keduanya adalah ada banyak gangguan secara luaran lah. Maybe gangguan daripada
dalaman
handphone. Bukan. Gangguan secara luaran. Okay, contohnya macam you you tengok handphone kan, tiba-tiba ada orang bagi mesej kat you ke apa. Masa situ takkan kita tak tengok kan, mesti kita akan tengok juga. Okay. Okay, seterusnya gangguan daripada segi daripada family kan, mungkin ada adik-adik kecil. Okay, macam tu lah.
Betul. Gangguan. Kino Koci kata saya setuju. Betul. Setuju pasal itu. Gangguan kadang-kadang macam tadi I had to present something, tiba-tiba Food Panda sampai. Aduh, kena stop presentation Food Panda kau. Macam mana tu? Tak boleh dah. Kalau in person face to face, tak adalah. Assalamualaikum kak, dah sampai kat depan rumah ni kak. Tak ada pula macam tu.
Dia punya cara dia tu jangan order stand class tu.
Aduh, jangan order time class tu lah. Yang masalahnya time class kita ni 4 jam. Aku ni
kelaparan.
Kelaparan tahu tak?
We're not going to starve to death just because of the hours.
Tu dia punya dia lah. Dia hilang fokus.
Ya Allah, betul. Kadang-kadang kelas back to back, sekejap je masa kat tengah tu.
Dah sejam kelas pun dah, alamak rasa sakit, rasa macam lapar perut pula. Lepas tu order. Benda semua di hujung jari.
Betul. Pernah je Sarah on class semua masak, on class tak fokus. Aduh, tapi itulah kita kena effort kata celah lain pula lah tapi tapi that's like a really big con lah, gangguan luaran.
Satu lagi adalah internet. Maybe ramai yang kena internet, gangguan internet.
Gangguan internet tu memang tak boleh lari lah.
Kalau yang pakai wifi kat rumah tu okey lah kan, boleh lagi lah.
Everyone is relate. Everyone relate.
Tapi kalau you guna data memang agak susah lah kan, sebab dia berdasarkan kuota yang you ada.
And kita orang bukan je, we're not like especially student kreatif multimedia ni bukan macam student lain yang kita perlu boleh on phone sahaja. Kita kena on laptop. laptop kita
Yeah,
pun berat. Laptop kita pun guna makan banyak RAM sebenarnya.
True.
Nak buka kamera pun kadang-kadang tak larat. Sekarang ni pun tengok daripada dah kita dah 40 lebih minit bercakap ni pun sedari tadi Sarah still lagi lag dan tak lag sebenarnya. Tapi yelah betul. Gangguan internet, gangguan benda-benda macam tu. Itu something yang kalau kita face to face sekarang ni, kalau kita bersembang face to face tak ada masalah, tak ada tiba-tiba Sarah lag.
Macam
face to face
stop
kan.
macam tu. I rasa nanti kita buat macam tu lah. Apa? Macam tu. So pause.
Sorry sir, saya tak dengar.
Sorry, I
sir.
can hear you. I can hear you.
Sir, internet slow. Tapi masalahnya in person. Sir pun lempang kau. Gajilah. Ya, itu. Anything else lagi? Pros and cons korang?
That's all.
Tak ada. Kalau ada apa-apa, kalau anyone ada pros and cons masing-masing kat live tu, chat tu just let us know. Kita boleh bacakan. Okay, tapi sementara tu kita move on sekejap. So, speaking of a lot of pros and cons kan, I think a big topic about students time-time macam ni is like mental health. So, mental health sekarang ni kita dah 2 tahun online. It depends on the person. Kita tak boleh juga cakap, oh I okay, you pun mesti okay. Tu tak betul sebenarnya.
Tak
kan?
boleh, betul.
So,
Yelah orang lain dia punya rasa dia kan.
betul. So
Situasi
macam
lain.
okay, so today kita boleh cakap based on kita punya experience and kita punya macam mana? Kita punya experience je lah senang cerita kan. Sembang-sembang pun macam tu je lah. Tak boleh bagi advice proper, kita bukan therapist ke apa. Tapi okay, for you guys, for Riana, Amirul, apa korang punya cara korang nak take care of your mental health during COVID, during online classes, during bila korang stress sekarang ni online classes, deadlines semua ni. How do you guys do it? How do you guys take care of your mental health?
I go first or you go?
Okay, you can.
Okay,
Bella dulu lah.
for me, basically, first things first, you have to cukup makan. When we cukup makan, don't ever skip your meals. Even though like you have loads of assignments, sometimes before this I practice that kind of ethic, you know, like I skip my meals just because of assignments, deadlines and everything. And it will also like affect your health. So and don't forget to at least bergerak, try to start your physical kind of workout, try to start being physical, then just like sitting down and facing the laptop, and it's not healthy. So reflected myself to at least work out 3 times a week. Itu pun kalau the assignments are a bit like not that much. So work out. And the next thing is make a time schedule. Usually like I basically have like a time schedule throughout this semester just to tell me what to do next and everything. Like have to like set my goal up for
that time schedule is called me. That's I'm her time schedule.
My best friend over here decided to
I'm
tell
her
me.
time schedule.
Exactly.
I'm her daily reminder. Tapi it's not wrong. I mean like having a time schedule will help you a lot actually.
Yeah. But mostly Sarah.
I'm not for rent, so there's not really a solution. Kalau orang tengah down, I'm not for rent. Look at me. Tak boleh sewa I.
Mana-mana pada ganggu
Aduh. Tak ada lah. I mean that is actually a point to have like friends dengan like support semua ni, family support semua.
Like keep up
That
on
should
each
help.
other. Like Sarah is always like keep up on me. Like we always like don't lose contact with each other throughout our kita finish semester pun tak stop being friends. Like for what? We met each other for 2 years and then you're just gonna end our friendship? No.
Betul. Yeah. I think friends pun it can get muddy, especially online semua ni kan. And like it just you know, focus on yourself and focus make sure you feel okay. Mental health is like super important. Kalau kita pula let Amirul go first. Nanti kami I panjang pula. What's Amirul?
Okay, untuk mental health during COVID ni, okay, better as a student, okay, mestilah kena ada health yang cukup. Okay, kebanyakannya saya nampak banyak kawan-kawan saya kan sampai tak tidur malam semua kan untuk semata-mata nak siapkan assignment. Okay, mana situ
Betul.
walaupun kita tak sembang tapi cuba maknanya manage your time. Okay, malam tu biar tidur kan.
Tu time
Sampai
management. Tu very important.
betul.
Yes.
Manage your time. Kalau
Unless
waktu
if you guys are like night
makan-makan.
owls. Macam
Uh,
Amirul and Sarah, they're both night owls. You know?
Ya, I buat kerja malam. I buat kerja malam.
Yeah.
Tapi masa
okay.
I rehat masa tengah hari. I buat kerja malam.
Limit jam 2 pagi lepas tu dah. Dah
Betul.
mengantuk dah.
I mean, I dah 2 pagi
betul.
tapi I tidur lah tengah hari.
Itulah.
Siap juga kerja aku.
Okay, mana situ adalah kena cari timing untuk rehat yang cukup. Okay, mana korang punya pemakanan semua kena jaga. Okay, kadang-kadang kita datang kelas, maybe yang jenis bangun lewat mungkin tengah hari pun nak start makan semua kan. Mana kalau yang sesuai biar kita start makan.
Saya makan kompak kadang-kadang sekali sehari.
Start makan mana kita ikut lah. Mana kalau ada breakfast, kita breakfast. Okay. Dan seterusnya senamai lah. Okay, senamai ni memang agak berat. Saya pun sampai dah nampak dah dia punya hasil dia tu.
Hasil in person Amirul. Like saya jalan ke kelas.
Hasil menanam kan. Menanam daripada 2 tahun sejak COVID. Okay, alright. Okay, yang seterusnya adalah sentiasa berhubung dengan yang tersayang lah. Okay, ikut. Okay, maybe ada you kalau ada boyfriend ke apa benda. Okay, you kalau better you share with your family lah. Okay, yang you percaya. Okay, kalau boyfriend ni pun tak boleh percaya sangat kan kadang-kadang.
Jangan boyfriend Rihanna dekat my chat sekarang ni dah tak.
Dia. Okay, sorry. You lagi risau dia tiba depan rumah kan. Okay, mana discuss lah you punya kawan yang terdekat atau you ada best friend ke apa boleh discuss dengan dia lah. Okay, you punya masalah kan. Mana jangan simpan-simpan seseorang kan. Kalau seseorang nanti maybe you akan jadi sakit mungkin jadi dipanggil murung kan. Okay, elak kan. Okay.
Don't, reach out.
Okay, seterusnya yes, reach out. Okay, seterusnya jangan just duduk yang tadi maknanya jangan duduk seseorang lah. Okay, sentiasa cari motivasi untuk diri sendiri. Okay, maknanya kalau you gemar main game boleh go on tapi jangan kacau you punya studies lah.
Gemar apa?
You rasa you main game tu
main game.
Games.
I dengar Maiden tu tak? I tahu. I macam wah, kita dah Maiden ke guys? Main game. I ingat ke macam wah, Amirul gemar Maiden. Saya
kalau mungkin kalau saya kan dia lebih more to illustration kan. Mana dia lebih suka melukis. Okay, mungkin lukis tu dia meningkatkan motivasi dia ke apa kan.
Lukis lama dah Amirul. Saya dah lukis untuk assignment je.
Tak suka lukis lah. Okay. For me, I think betul kita kena jaga motivasi diri sendiri lah untuk sentiasa positif. Okay.
Betul.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, that's all. Okay. Okay, kalau macam apa yang korang cakap tu semua betul. Tapi macam ni lah, kadang-kadang mental health ni it's not something that you can like control in the sense of kita makan kita cukup. Kadang-kadang kita makan cukup, kita exercise, semua ni it still sucks, right? So sometimes we just have to be okay with feeling not okay sometimes. So tapi betul, you reach out to friends, reach out to family. Kalau if to the point that you need to get help. It's totally fine to get help. In terms of belajar, kalau if you have reached to the point of you need help, especially when it comes to your mental health, if you are going through something deeper yang problem kan, you should reach out to your friends, reach out to your lecturers. Maybe if you don't feel comfortable, just reach out the amount of comfort level yang you sanggup nak berbincang dengan lecturer you. If you tak rasa comfortable nak berbincang pasal your actual problems, then don't, just let your lecturers know. Tapi macam ni, a lot of people, sometimes kita pun susah nak expect orang faham kita, especially cannot really see. So be reasonable. Jadi kalau maybe macam susah untuk you nak cope with the class, maybe daripada awal since you feel that way, you have to talk to your lecturers, talk to your friends. I mean like if you talk to your lecturer literally the day of the submission, lecturer akan tutup mata je lah. Betul. korang ni betul ke bila kita dia bagi alasan. It actually sucks because like sometimes it's true. I mean a lot of times it's true. I mean like for us personally, I pun banyak kali macam rasa I cannot cope. This is too much.
Yeah.
And like I think that's a very normal feeling. It's a very very normal feeling. I think a lot of us go through that. And I always tell people kalau diorang nak apa-apa, you can talk to me, like you can text me, anyone, literally anyone. Sometimes just text me macam, hey, do you know how to do this work? And I'm like, oh, I do. And then like after a while, like kita sembang and stuff, and things happen, things definitely happen.
Betul. What you give, you get back Kalau you
Exactly.
selalu bagi motivasi pada orang, you akan effect pada diri sendiri jugalah. Kalau you
Betul.
bagi benda negatif pada orang lain, you akan dapat juga negatif.
Betul. Yeah, so keep yourself in check. So sentiasa macam sedar, okay, am I okay? Can I cope with this assignment? Can I cope with this workload? If tak, macam mana? What's the solution? Tapi the coping tu kan, it is a lot of our responsibility. Supaya kita pun kena faham responsibility kita sebagai seorang student macam mana kena buat assignment. Macam Rihanna cakap, tak, contohnya I dengan Amirul night owl. I memang tak bekerja. I tak function pun sebenarnya at 10 AM. I tak function. I function lepas pukul 9 malam. That's why probably kita orang pun decide our life pun malam.
Yeah.
I mean like it depends on you. Kalau if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. But like even for me, I'm a night owl doesn't mean that I tak submit assignment. So macam make sure that you do your best. Kalau you tak faham, ask the lecturers, ask your friends. Sometimes macam something that I realise that a lot of us struggle too is like to admit kita tak faham. Kan? And that can affect our mental health tau. So, contohnya we will go out and compare ourselves with our classmates. Amirul ni hebat gila doh, macam aku tak boleh, aku tak faham macam mana dia buat. Maybe instead of like fikir pasal benda tu, you contact Amirul. Amirul, I tak tahu macam mana.
Make contact je.
Contact je sebenarnya. So yeah, I think it's something yang sometimes like it's so easy to get down on yourself, to feel alone, especially you duduk kat bilik you duduk wherever lah you are, bilik ke, ruang tamu ke, dapur ke, you duduk sorang-sorang pandang laptop kan. Kalau ada parents pun, family ke, friends ke, they're not doing the same thing you're doing. So you're not getting like the actual conversations ni and like all these things kan. And then tengok pun Sarah pun personally jarang buka mic sampai perlu. Macam most of the time my classes I'm very like saya tak cakap apa pun. So like it's very hard. You don't know. Kadang-kadang tiba-tiba macam saya seorang je kot tak faham. A lot of people think that way. And that thing can get you down gila tau. Macam kita rasa kita je lah dalam satu kelas ni bodoh. And then find out 70% semua orang tak faham. So macam it would have been easier if we just communicated sebenarnya kan. So just don't get yourself too down about it. And then sometimes memang it's easy to rasa sedih pasal friends, pasal kan. I mean like I think Rihanna dengan I pun we went through a lot. Like kita orang pun macam ada like ups and downs masing-masing. But like that's why we always say macam macam pun I still love you as a friend. And like all these things are important to talk about. But it's also important to know that it's okay. It's okay, you tak rasa okay sebenarnya. Yeah, I mean that's a heavy topic, but that's just something yang kita boleh cakap lah. And again, like that, what we're saying here is based on our personal experience. Macam apa Rihanna dengan Amirul cakap, so, keep yourself, like try to be healthy sebenarnya. Sarah pun macam tak jaga makan, but like it's really hard to do that. You know, sometimes I have people who have to be like, have you eat today? I'm like, I haven't.
Betul. Kadang-kadang lepas tidur tu kan, kita dah terlajak tidur tu, sedar pun tak sempat makan, terus pergi ke kelas. Mulalah hilang gangguan kan, hilang fokus.
Betul. Kelas pun kadang-kadang penat all day. Kadang-kadang nak lepas nak pergi dapur tengah kelas pun kadang-kadang Kang tersebut nama aku Kang kena panggil Kang. Susah. So baik kali je Sarah just like, tak sedar dah pukul 6 tak buka, tak minum, tak makan, tak apa lagi. Kadang-kadang orang yang kena text Sarah, you dah makan belum hari ni? Belum, jawapan dia belum. Jawapan dia selalu sentiasa belum. Tapi I mean it's okay. I mean kalau apa-apa you can reach out. If anyone is watching this and feel a certain way ke apa ke, rasa nak bersembang kita orang ke apa, we here to listen to it semua ni kan. So yeah, that's about the mental health semua ni. Okay, let's just quickly go through what we actually plan to talk about. So we're talking about this kan. So I think kita pun banyak kali dah mention pasal like, ada schedule, ada ni, and then I think a few times kita mention to set goals. So I think that relates to motivation. So how apa yang motivate kita personally, and also like how do you keep yourself motivated bila tengah stress, bila tengah depressed, down semua ni? So maybe Amirul dulu.
Okay, alright. I think I focus to 3 point. Okay, firstly adalah daripada segi orang sekeliling. Okay, maybe daripada segi kawan, okay, daripada segi family. Okay, kadang-kadang kita rasa down tu, kita contohnya macam kita rasa macam susah nak buat assignment ni kan. Mana daripada situ kita boleh contact kita punya kawan-kawan. Okay, tanya dia, okay, macam mana, you buat macam mana semua. Kan, kadang-kadang benda tu mudah untuk kita nak buat kan. Mana kita je yang rasa susah sebab kita tak faham. Okay.
Betul.
Lepas you faham tu, maybe you akan rasa more better lah, you akan rasa lagi mudah. Okay. Dan juga mungkin tengok, kalau you tengok ada member kelas you yang rajin kan, mungkin yang terlampau rajin,
Power.
mungkin dari situ you akan rasa more tu motivate lah. Okay, jangan you down kan, tengok member tu buat lagi better daripada you rasa down. Okay, just ambil
Don't do that.
positif.
Don't do that to
Yes,
yourself.
ambil positif daripada dia punya hasil semua. Okay. Alright, dan yang kedua adalah daripada segi saya punya focus on my goal lah, daripada segi my own career. Okay, to going to be a lecturer, insyaAllah.
Yeah, insyaAllah.
Okay.
Sir Aiman has entered the chat by the way. Hi sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi sir.
Okay, sama-sama.
To focus to my future career lah. Okay. Alright. Okay, the second okay, yang ketiganya adalah to try a new thing. Okay. Di sini kita nak memotivasi diri, kita cuba benda yang baru kan. Jangan selalu buat benda yang dia panggil orang takak lama je kan. Cuba cari benda yang baru. Okay, kalau you rasa you tak selesa dengan you punya tempat belajar you tukar tempat lain. Okay, yes. Kalau you rasa you punya assignment you ni, kalau
to be the best, to do the best.
Yeah. Try something new. Okay, kalau you rasa you punya you nak berkawan dengan orang sama kan, lama-lama macam bosan pula kan, cuba try kawan dengan orang lain pula kan. Okay.
Ya, betul. Betul. It's so true. That's so true. Kawan ni tak apa, like especially online lagi lah. It's so easy tau bila online ni kau kawan dengan kawan tu je. Kadang-kadang like macam even macam kita kawan tu kan, macam Ariana together berapa lama dah. Kadang it's hard to talk because I jumpa dia jumpa I. So try to sembang dengan orang lain juga. I love her but like sometimes I have to talk to other people too. I think same goes to Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
It's really good though, yeah. Yeah, tapi apa motivate Amirul personally?
Okay, personally I think that's all lah. Okay, mana dia punya fokus saya lah, mana saya punya daripada fokus on my goal, okay, dan juga nak try something new, okay, dan juga daripada segi environment saya, okay, daripada segi sekeliling, okay, kawan-kawan. Yeah.
Rihanna?
Okay, so throughout my actually what motivates me is actually having the support of my family and friends. That's why I'm saying that. Yeah, they're always like reminding me, you have to do this, Rihanna. You're gonna get your dream job, your dream career, all you wanted in life to succeed in your goals. That's all the things that it's literally a very nice way to like set up your motivation, which is your family and friends. And second is, like Amirul said, having the opportunity of like seeing your friends work also can motivate you more to be more better than them also.
Betul.
Yeah, having competition. I mean, like, it's not competition, it's just like to motivate you to do better.
That's the point.
Healthy competition.
That's the healthy competition.
To do better actually. Like, they're already helping us to motivate, and yeah, it's a good thing. Like, there's like having a sharing kind of session throughout our class is kind of good for them to share. That's why we have presentations. Yeah. So that's the two things that motivates me, and the third thing is having a friend to guide us. Yeah, throughout any
Having a friend.
Having a friend. Three. Yeah. having a friend throughout
Yeah.
all the situations, like difficulties. Yeah, they push your limits out. Actually, like Sarah always like try to push your limit even more higher. Don't macam don't set your grades low. Set your grades high. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
Sarah always pesan. Sampai sekarang.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-mm.
Janganlah. I mean, like, it's not about expectation. It's just about kalau kita set ourselves solo, buat apa lah
True.
kita nak
True.
Betul. Yes.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Anything else Rena pasal motivate?
For me, that's all the three things that motivates me the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, when you guys have said so many things and that I agree with.
Yeah.
Motivation too is just about setting goals and how important it is to set goals. And I think all three of us have very specific goals for ourselves, and that is what is pushing us forward sebenarnya kan.
Yeah.
So
Mm-mm.
yeah, goals too, it can be as crazy as you want it to be. It doesn't have to happen. Tapi I always say to everyone, it's like whatever your goals is, each step of the way you bangun esok, you buat kerja semua ni is for that goal. So just keep yourself eyes on the prize. Tapi I understand sometimes there are bad days and it's okay to have bad days. Everyone has bad days and sometimes macam you see other people, you tak nampak dia bad days. So macam you macam aku seorang je ada bad days. Sebenarnya tak, semua orang ada bad days. So just try to be in touch with yourself. Just like chill and just have people to talk to semua ni. Okay,
Be positive
let's take a break. About all this heavy stuff, kita akan play a game, a very very fun short challenge.
Yes.
Everyone. So unfortunately for the people on my live dengan Rihanna's live, you guys cannot see Amirul's screen. But kita buat satu challenge, a design challenge. Sebab kita kan design student semua ni kan. Tapi to avoid Amirul winning, kita buat 5-minute ugly logo challenge. Kena ugly. So kita nak avoid Amirul winning. Tapi semalam kita test out, Amirul menang juga. So
tak ada.
kita baik je. Okay, tak apa. So we're gonna do 5 minutes ugly logo challenge. So the rules are, we have I think berapa Amirul option kita?
I think 4.
4
4 option.
Four companies.
Ada,
Kita kan say what's the company Amirul?
Okay, McDonald, Coca-Cola, MMU and Gucci.
Yes. So
Gucci.
kita ada 4 option. So it can be any of the 4. MMU logo redesign, saya cerita. Redesign MMU logo ke, Gucci ke, McDonald, Coca-Cola. So Amirul ada spinner on his screen. So dia spin and then we'll know, we have to redesign semua ni. But who is the ugliest will win. We have 5 minutes to do that. Sementara itu, okay, Amirul akan spin, but like in the meantime, if anyone have questions ke apa on any of our live chat ke apa, you guys can ask and we'll answer. Okay, Amirul, spin that wheel.
Okay.
Spin. Tak nampak.
Coca-Cola.
Okay, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Alah.
Coca-Cola macam mana ni?
Aduh, okay, Coca-Cola Okay, jap. Sekarang
Okay,
pukul
we're calling
10:15
Yeah.
Okay, start. Okay, sebentar tu, if anyone have any
Okay.
questions ke apa, or kita nak sembang apa, just say
Oh my
anything lah.
god.
Oh my god, I suck at this, man.
Coca-Cola. Okay. How do?
Aduh. Tak, so memang video Sarah lagging dari dah sejam dah, so tak boleh buat apa-apa. So I cakap video Sarah lagging. It's always been lagging. I already tried for 2 days, tak boleh juga. Aduh, macam mana ni guys? Tacut.
Coca.
Not how to spell lah. Tadi lah. Okay, it's so ugly.
That's the challenge kan?
Yes. Ugly logo. Okay.
Okay. I'm almost done. Yes. Okay.
This is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we also have
Okay.
to sell our logos as if it's the best logo ever created. Okay, guys.
Oh my
3
god.
minutes.
Kita sampai 10 suku.
So suku, okay. 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm done.
Wah,
Wah, so fast.
Itulah.
It's quite ugly though. 6 seconds.
Rena, you sure you're done? You have like 3 minutes left.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Nothing, it's very too. What's you guys punya plan after semester ni end? Sementara kita dah lagi 2 minit.
You mean like based on holiday or what?
Up to anything.
Holiday? Hmm.
This is not a logo, but okay.
Mine's like not particularly a logo, but it's ugly lah. But ugly version.
I am still using my iPad. I lupa ambil kertas. Sorry.
It's okay.
Tapi I tak guna fonts ke apa lah.
Jangan guna phone
Tak guna font. Saya lukis guys, saya lukis. Ya, Amirul, apa plan Amirul cuti SEM sebulan ni? Sementara tunggu lagi 1 minit.
Continue to my business.
Business.
Wow.
Amirul,
Yes.
sementara Amirul lukis ni 1 minit ni promote business Amirul.
Yeah, business. Follow MacBook Heaven.
Gitu.
Okay, you see my shirt. MacBook Heaven.
Wah, ada merch.
Wow, ada merch guys. Ada merch. Nice. Follow. I baru baca. Saya cakap itulah kesian Rihanna tak ada kawan. Mana ada sir? Dia ada kawan. Saya lah kawan dia. So Aiman cakap ada kawan.
I just keep like a small circle of friends right now, you know. Gitu.
Ya. Tapi anyone nak jadi kawan kita orang boleh je. Message
Boleh
I
je.
tiba.
Jangan waktu malam lah.
Message jadi
mengantuk.
kawan boleh. Nak jadi kawan boleh. Jangan benda lain sudah. Kawan boleh.
Okay.
Plans for
Done.
degree. Someone asked plans for degree. We'll talk about plans for degree. That's like in our after the game. We're gonna talk. Okay, semua orang dah 10 suku done.
Dah.
Okay, kita start dengan siapa? Rihanna?
Okay.
Okay, Rihanna. First.
Amirul last. So Amirul paling power.
Tak ada lah. Power. Tak ada idea.
I present to you my ugliest Coca-Cola logo. Ta-da! So here is
Nice. Is that a
Colourful.
turtle?
yeah, it's a turtle. It's a
Save the turtle.
Save the turtle. Save turtle. I mean like yeah. And then here is my Coca-Cola.
Belakang sikit. Tak nampak your full cup.
Oh,
Atas sikit. Okay. Nice.
So if you can see here is my Coca-Cola tumbler, which has the ugliest kind of pattern. I don't know. I tried to do. Yeah, it's like a Y kind of Iron Man kind of theme. I don't know. It's like, and then the Coca-Cola, I started to do like kind of like a caterpillar kind of vibe. And if you can see, it's like touching here. It's like touching here. And you can barely see the A. It's like I try to do
Rihanna,
like,
no. Sell it. This is your logo. Be proud of your work. I jadi lecturer. Be proud of your work.
Okay.
Before-
Okay. So the choice of my colors is the worst combination, which is brown and red.
Nice.
Kino Kochi cakap, that looks so good though, Rihanna's Coca-Cola. Rihanna have failed successfully then. It looks so good.
Yeah, and I don't mean to put the straw. It's just at least I say is save the turtles, right?
Betul.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, I'll go next. I tak tahulah, since my camera lagi, korang kena sabar je lah ya. Allah Akbar. Nak dicabut dah. Bang. Oh, you can see my ring light. Allah Akbar, memang tak nampak lah cerita dia.
Kena static jangan bergerak.
Wow.
Sakit lah.
Atas sikit. Okay, nice.
gitu.
Okay.
Coca-Cola. Itu I letak bottle cap dia. Lepas tu Coca-Cola makes people happy, so ada smiley face. Lepas tu I wanted to, okay, korang tengok je lah aku penat dah ni. Okay, tengok hafal. So saya akan turunkan. Saya penat ni.
Okay, nampak.
Okay, hafal. Dan logo. Okay. Nak pegang macam ni boleh lah. Pegang macam ni boleh.
It's more than cute, sis. It's more than cute than ugly. It's cute.
It's not.
Dia cute lah.
Cute lah.
No, fail.
Saya apa je, Wira nak menang. Ada. Nampak? Okay, yes, like that. So, kita bagi, okay, Sarah nak jual betul-betul Coca-Cola ni. So, dia ada a very nice, very clean, handwritten font. Cantik sangat ni. Sebelah tu ada bottle cap sebab Coca-Cola punya bottle cap kan, kita nak ingatkan orang Coca-Cola ni ada dalam botol, tapi Coca-Cola pun ada dalam tin ya kawan-kawan. Saya letak bawah bottle cap tu ada tin Coca-Cola satu, dan Coca-Cola tu dia dripping with Coca-Cola. Dia
Wow.
very nice, ada highlight, ada shadow semua. That
Yeah.
is very well. And then I even sebabnya nak localize sama macam you know style-style sekarang ni, kalau McDonald Malaysia kan sekarang ada je McDonald tu kan. Saya pun nak localize Coca-Cola, so saya letak tagline dia, sedapnya.
Oh, ada tagline. Mana ada yang
Tagline
tagline?
guys, saya branding expert, Coca-Cola hire me, call me, hire me. Saya sangatlah mahal. So memang betul semua orang cakap tak buruk. Memang paling cantik dalam dunia. I should win awards for this. This is the most pretty logo ever. Coca-Cola. Sedapnya.
Ni pretty, not ugly.
Yes. Okay, that's me. Kita nanti biar orang vote pada paling ugly. Okay, Amirul last.
Okay.
Allah,
Allah.
green screen ni.
Tak nampak.
Nampak X punya lukisan kat belakang tu.
Ayo.
Tak nampak Amirul. Fail. Dah
Tak
fail.
nampak. Fail. Apa tu? Okay, so macam ni. Nampak?
Atas balik. Kerap kat bawah.
Kepala hilang.
Hilang. Ayo hilang.
terus. Sekejap. Macam mana kita buat
Okay.
semalam lah?
Macam ni.
Okay, tu okay. Tak boleh.
Oh.
Okay. Jangan gerak.
Okay, boleh
Okay,
Okay, nampak ke?
Nampak tapi jangan gerak. Okay, nampak.
Okay,
Tapi
it
tak
looks
nampak
like-
sangat.
Okay,
Okay,
selalunya
explain.
Okay, dengar sama. Okay, selalunya kita selalu dengar tengok Coca-Cola kan dia just guna typography kan. Coca-Cola kan. Okay. Okay, sekarang ni saya nak buat lebih kepada visual tapi dalam ugly mode.
Tak ugly. Dislike.
Okay. Tak nampak lah, alamak hilang dah. Okay, this logo more to like a face. Okay, boleh nampak lebih kepada
dah.
muka.
Nampak lah
I
sikit-sikit.
nampak
Kau kena
macam-
zoom in sikit kau kat Amira punya tu.
I have an
Maaf,
opinion.
ya.
It looks like a embryo.
Oh, Ariel.
Kau janganlah menolong dia. Kau jangan menolong dia. Kita nak menang.
Okay.
Okay, you can see okay, Coca-Cola. Okay, this cola ni mode mulut. Okay, you can see mulut. Okay.
Baru sedar. Okay. Nampak macam
Okay.
Nampak kan? Dia ada double meaning kot. Ada double meaning.
double
situ.
meaning.
Ya, nampak dia selalunya logo-logo ni kena ada double meaning. Boleh orang jadi macam wow.
Okay. sambung.
Okay, situ ada combine lah mana dengan apa ni dia punya A dengan LA. Okay. Tu. So
A dengan LA. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so sekarang ni kita tengok sementara tu sebab chat lagging sikit kan. So kita semua orang kita tunjuk sikit logo kita semua masing-masing biar chat whoever. Saya rasa chat Sarah dia lah berapa orang. Amirul pun tak tahulah. Amirul tak nak promote Amirul punya. Dia pun tak tahu. So whoever is still watching us, please vote which one is the ugliest logo challenge. Ingat I punya ni mahal Mahal
Orang Singging, you kena undi saya Orang Singging.
Okay, Riana atas sikit. Dia bukan you atas sikit, your logo atas sikit. You nak jual logo ke nak jual diri you? Logo you tak nampak, it's cut by all of it. No, atas.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, so kita tunggulah semua orang vote. Okay, apa ni I baca ni. So Aiman cakap, kenapa Sarah punya buat cantik-cantik? I thought it's an ugly contest. Hello, sir.
Yelah, you
dia
pretty logo, not the ugly.
Mana ada? Wah, tu dah tersalah dah ni. Terkali dah satu backgroundnya. Salah ni. Allah Akbar. Aduh, I dah salah dah. Rosak dah logo I. Ada rosak logo guys. Tak apa-apa.
Okay.
Tak apa-apa. Ya, tapi I punya logo pretty channel ni sir. Bahaya takut saya. Okay, so Aiman kata dia buy Rihanna for 50,000 NFT.
Wow, NFT ampun. Masa dalam e-wallet Masa dalam e-wallet.
So sir vote for Rihanna guys. Paling ugly. Rihanna, your mom is in here.
Hi mama. Hi mama.
Okay, so kena vote. Mama kena vote. Tapi tak masalah lah. Aku punya logo dah rosak guys. So kena vote for the ugliest logo. Come on.
Auto tukar kepada nombor 3 lah. Dapat ke nombor 3. Okay, nombor 2.
Aduh, benar-benar aku buat. I have color theory tau. Logo aku dah rosak. Tak ada buat apa dah. Geram aku.
Yeah. Are they still voting?
No, I tak tahulah, kita kena tunggu kejap.
I know the winner lah. Okay, the winner.
The winner is Rihanna lah kira.
Rihanna lah.
50,000 NFT.
Lama betul
Okay, so kira Rihanna pemenangnya lah. Save the turtles ya guys. Rihanna, Phil has cakap buy Rihanna with 1 BNB. I don't know what is 1 BNB. I don't know.
B, can you explain? I don't know.
What is 1 BNB? Entahlah. Project antagonist kata Amirul punya. Oh, korang memang tak nak menang. Korang masuk live aku. Aku tak nak aku menang. Okay, faham? Faham memang tak nak korang menang. Faham? Okay?
Ben.
It's okay? Cerita
Kick keluar.
Ben. Kira coach pun cakap Rihanna. Okay, semua orang nak Rihanna menang.
Okay, so I know what so I win. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your support.
What did you win? Ugly logo.
I'm so good at making ugly stuff. So yeah.
Good job. Tepuk tangan untuk Rihanna.
Okay.
Okay, actually that was fine. Kita dah shake it off benda-benda serius tadi. Okay, just to nak habis dah everyone. Dah nak pukul 10:30. I pun semua orang pun mesti dah meluat dengan kita orang pun dah berbui bercakap. So
Membebel
je dia tadi kan. Ada orang cakap Sarah punya hati sangat lah. Menipu korang ni. Menipu namanya. Aku tak pernah fikir. Tak apalah. Kita orang cakap pasal someone asked just now our plans for degree. So it actually correlates well with our penutup kita lah. Which is what is our future plan. So first, let me ask you guys, Amirul, Mariana, what is the future looking like for you guys? Stay in multimedia ke tak? Sambung degree ke tak? Maybe Amirul dulu? Amirul dulu? Kami tak nak dulu.
Okay, alright. Okay, for the future, I think maknanya dapat mewujudkan lah saya punya my future career. Okay, as a also the lecture or the business. Okay, Maknanya situ saya fokus pada dua lah. Okay, mana more to business dan juga sebagai tenaga belajar lecturer. Okay. Alright. Dan juga I think saya berharap agar saya punya kemahiran saya ni dapat berkembang, okay, yang lebih agak
Aduh,
lebih berkualiti.
Amiro, sorry, start pula. I'm so sorry.
Start.
Start pula semua orang ni. Saya macam
Stop.
It's okay.
Kita apa? It's okay.
Technical difficulty guys. Satulah susahnya nak buat Google Live ni.
Apa dia responding?
Aduh, kenapa dia baru
Okay je.
buka yang ni pula?
Yeah.
For me,
It's
for
on
me.
pause. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on pause for me. I tengah check ni sekejap Sorry. Aduh, why is it on this? Okay, done. Nice. Good. Okay, sambung. So sorry. Okay. Amirul, what was your future plan? I'm so sorry.
Okay, right. Okay, seterusnya mempunyai have a knowledge or the kemahiran, okay, about design. Okay, lebih yang more to quality kan, mana yang lebih berkualiti, mengikut industri yang terkini lah. Okay, industri yang panggil industri evolusi, industri 4.0. Okay, mana situ saya berharap agar saya punya saya punya target tercapai lah. Okay. Okay, that's all.
InsyaAllah. How about you, Rihanna?
Sorry, what was the question again? Tadi tu tak dengar. My time.
What's the future looking for you? What's the future looking plans for future degree? Yeah, Amirul, you nak sambung in multimedia lah. You nak stay in. Okay, Rihanna?
Throughout my plan, I'm planning to do sambung. InsyaAllah kalau ada rezeki, I'll continue my creative multimedia degree. But also, I also wanted to have the opportunity to study because I already basically have the basics of creative multimedia in AI. The softwares I've been studying throughout my 2 years of diploma, and I want to have the basics. So at least for degree, if I have the opportunity and rezeki to study another course which is not creative multimedia, such as business or advertising, I'd be happy to join because I've always wanted to grow my own business and career. Basically, being a businesswoman / interior design. A graphic designer.
Graphic
A visual
design.
Jauh, dah pergi jauh tau.
Aku cakap pula.
Itu sebab mama
Balik
dekat
sini,
sini
balik
mama
sini.
interior design.
Ya, terus masuk pula my mom apa dia kerja.
Mama, dia nak jadi interior designer.
No, more into a visual designer and a graphic designer. It's I have multiple abilities to do so. So yeah. Having the
So Aiman suruh ambil media arts, guys.
media arts. Yeah, it's fun. Aiman's class is actually fun. Yeah, it's quite a interesting subject to study.
Could be a plan in the future. Who knows? Maybe if that's our.
Basically, being a VJ is fun. Right? A VJ, right?
Quite interesting, eh?
Yeah, it's
Not for me. I don't know how. I don't know how.
yeah.
Looks fine.
Feels fine, but I don't know.
It's basically for GAV, if you're more into your music, more into visuals, you can combine them and actually.
You salah cakap nanti sekata you tak faham GAV maksudnya.
Yeah.
I cakap for my opinion, if you kalau you suka more into music or visuals, you can project them ke apa ke kan.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. But I'm
Tahu
kind of
takut.
Tahu takut? Next time, ni Sam nak cakap ni, next time boleh consult I subject entrepreneurship.
Siap.
Nanti you salah cakap pasal GAV kalau saya tak, budak ni saya tak faham pasal GAV. Faham sir. Okay, and apa? Okay, and then?
Yeah, and I'm kind of type of a business-minded kind of person. Yeah, everything throughout what I face is business. I want to do business this. Everything can do business macam tu lah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for what's coming next. InsyaAllah kalau ada rezeki, I'll get what I've always wanted. Yeah.
InsyaAllah.
Mm-mm.
I agree.
Amin.
InsyaAllah.
Amin.
Amin.
Yeah, thank you, Mama.
Shout out to Mama.
Thank you, Ma.
Kita Mama. Kita yang main kan.
Itulah.
Kat bawah ada lagi cepat.
Takut. But for me, okay, what's my plan? I think my plan it's sambung more on the somewhat similar to Rana, more on the I want to go agency lifestyle, so I nak go at an agency semua ni and like go towards that. So I probably want to take degree something more theory and less on design part, because I think the knowledge we have gained dekat MMU is a lot, and I think macam my plan in the future does not revolve me becoming a designer sangat. So I just want to become like a more wholesome, like a ad person lah senang cerita. But I appreciate and rasa it's super important what I learned kat MMU and my past ni as a designer. But it's a really fun thing. So that's my plan for the future. InsyaAllah, I am planning to go study abroad kalau dapat lah. Tak tahu lah.
Amin.
Amin.
Banyak amin.
InsyaAllah. Banyak tu amin kita ni sebab yelah. So tapi that's the plan, but it's a lot of work. It's like actually speaking of motivation, something that motivates me till this day semua ni kan. So macam that is somewhat important. So that's the plan for us. That's the plan for us like personally. So which brings me to the next question. What is your what do you hope to see in the future for creative multimedia or the industry in general? Maybe I'll start. For me, I hope to see first more women in it, because even though today 2 perempuan 1 lelaki, tapi let's be honest, a lot of creative people tak banyak sangat perempuan.
Ramai lah perempuan. Kurang. Yelah. Tak isel betul tak? Rasa kreatif mesti ramai perempuan.
Tak. I think Misbah dia probably 2 lelaki 1 perempuan. Okay.
Tak legit tu, tak legit.
For example, our lecturers are all men. I think it's something that I rasa nak one day our industry can go into more of 50-50 balance, tapi that's not men's fault, so don't get me wrong. tak ada ni bukan feminism punya problem semasa I macam it's just I hope that as more time goes on, kita jadi lagi banyak perempuan nak join our path, sebab I think a lot of people bukan salah faham, macam rasa that this is a very macam, especially design. I'm not saying about ad, I'm saying design. It's very male heavy, which it is. Sama macam how mostly banyak lelaki dalam contohnya 3D ke apa kan. In our faculty is a lot of guys. So I hope that one day in the future there are more women that masuk and can bring like kita punya own perspective and tak payah change our opinions and values just to suit what is the industry standard. We can be ourselves and like we can be as feminine or as masculine or whatever you want to be. So I think that's something that I hope for the future in the industry lah. And what else I hope for the future in this industry? More inclusion, more women, money, and like a less stressful and competitive manner. Itu something yang I really hope to see one day. So kadang-kadang I takut orang kompetitif dengan diri kita kan, macam I macam tak boleh dah. It's kind of like hard for me. So tapi that's just the reality of the situation lah. I faham je. But this is just something that a hope of mine, kalau one day kalau kita boleh create a less competitive environment and more of a bukanlah kata hippie yang macam pegang tangan semua orang happy, kita pun masalah sendiri juga. Just like a more happy environment yang less toxic, senang cerita, and orang boleh communicate openly and stuff. That's what I'm hoping for in the future for this industry. Okay, what about you guys?
So for me,
Okay.
It's okay, Amira, you can go on.
Okay. Okay.
Go on.
I think saya bagi sikit lah kan. Okay, memandangkan kita punya masa pun dah lewat.
Dah lama. Ya,
Dah
betul.
lama sangat. Okay. Okay, first kali adalah harapan saya adalah maknanya industri multimedia ni lebih meluas lah. Okay, berkembang dengan sesuai dengan revolusi industri 4.0. Okay, mengikut yang dianjurkan oleh kerajaan Malaysia. Okay, alright. Dan seterusnya adalah mempunyai tenaga mahir yang berkemahiran tinggi lah. Okay, terkira lah lelaki ke perempuan ke kan. Okay, biasa. Tak
Yelah,
berpihak.
that's the thing lah. Tak kira lah si perempuan sekali tak balik. Tak balik perempuan. That's why I'm hoping. Okay, lepas tu?
Okay, membuka mata masyarakat kan. Okay, maybe ramai yang tak tahu. Mungkin dia ingat design ni just klik dah siap. Okay, mungkin
Itu
ramai
betul.
betul,
Tak
ada
betul
ramai
tu.
foto betul. Yang fotografer pun ada ramai ingat yang just klik dah siap. Mana dia tak tahu proses, banyak proses yang kita perlu buat untuk dia punya nak buat design kan, nak buat foto wedding contohnya. Okay. Mana situ sekurang-kurangnya apabila kita banyak banyak tenaga mahir yang berkaliber kan, banyak berkemahiran tinggi. Okey, situ sekurang-kurangnya dapat membuka mata masyarakat yang mana dia boleh educate lah masyarakat di Malaysia ni.
Ya.
Okay.
Rana?
Okay, for me, there are three. One of them is I hope in the future that, every time we finish our degree, freshly graduates, and sometimes when we try to apply for an interview, and they always ask, do you have experience?
That's true.
That's
That
kind
is
of like a hard kind of thing like to tell because I'm a freshly graduate. The only experience that I can get is only for you. I applied to you to get my experience. Macam mana nak ada experience
betul.
kalau we don't even go to the working kind of to lain cerita like intern is like they have to accept you because it's like
yeah. I think that's important your portfolio.
Yeah.
Betul.
It's
Itu
a part of
kepentingan.
myself.
Yeah. Apabila you ada banyak portfolio, contohnya you banyak buat design. Contoh sekarang ni pun you boleh boleh start buat portfolio lah sebab
Betul.
you ambil je assignment yang lama you, okay, maknanya you punya hasil kerja. Okay, you compilekan sekali. Dan you boleh tunjuk. Okay, walaupun kita tak ada experience, tapi kita boleh tunjuk hasil kerja kita yang selama ni kita buat. Yang tu yang kita punya experience ni.
Dah nama
Yes.
graduate, it means like we're good at what we're doing, basically.
Yes.
Like,
Actually, that's like a really good topic for if next time kita nak buat live,
Yeah.
like portfolio making. That's true, yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly the most common thing and it relates to everybody that literally finish their degree and susah nak cari kerja at this time of pandemic era. So, era. So for me, that's one of the problems that I hope people can solve to give us a chance, the freshly graduates, to work.
I think that depends on the company. I hope that the companies
Some
nowadays
companies
will be open-minded lah.
Some companies they accept. Some companies.
Yeah.
So the second thing is macam Sarah cakap is you have more women in our industry. Is like
Lagi.
It's important for us to survive. If I don't want to be
Dalam live chat ni pun dah 2 orang dah perempuan.
tak maksud kita, we don't want to be the exception. We want to be the normal. Kita nak orang masuk and join kita and understand kenapa kita buat semua ni. If kita let's say orang macam kata, oh Sarah dengan Rana dia the exception, dia orang pandai semua ni, oh dia orang boleh buat ni. No, let's not make that as a norm. Kita buat macam no, kita ni orang biasa. Orang lain boleh jadi kita juga. Sebab macam tu lah. Tapi it's okay. It's okay. It's a conversation. Tak apa, it's fine.
Another live.
Another life, betul. Could be another life, betul. Rana, kamu?
Okay, and then basically some of the bosses and the people that employ us, they think that women can't even do anything. Like we're weak. We have our limited time to work. Actually, like during our university days also, we have gone through these kind of difficulties. Like we just to keep up with our work, punya ethics, our qualities. We like sanggup stay up all night just to have a good kind of result throughout our work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically the same as men. We can do what
Yeah.
they do.
I know. Okay, Amirul is uncomfortable. Tak ada pun. Kita orang bukanlah macam feminist ke apa. It's just
Bukan. It's just telling that.
I mean, I
Iya
am
tu.
a feminist. No, I am a feminist. No, maksud Sarah macam, it's not about that. It's about kita, as time goes on, it's not just about theory. We have experience it ourselves. Macam Rihanna
Untuk
cakap,
live,
bahasa sekarang
untuk
ni
next
dah-
live nanti kita boleh buat perdebatan
Boleh,
lah.
all the
Laki-laki.
yes, betul. Perdebatan, okay, fine, boleh. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Okay.
Okay, Rihanna,
Okay,
next point sebelum Amirul combust.
So the next point is to actually have the ability. I hope like this, our university have more ways to like I don't know, students sometimes they macam saya cakap motivation macam mana boleh lose is because some of them don't understand our situation macam equipment barang tak cukup ke, like our gadgets, laptops and everything yang susah tu tak boleh reach out sometimes and they just keep them to themselves like I hope like by that time dah ada lah like support kind of apa tu?
I agree.
Yeah.
Support system, support group,
I think
anything like that. Yeah.
I think
it exists. Okay, let's be honest. I think it exists. We're
Yeah.
talking about apa yang kita tahu. So, please kalau if it exists, it's there to, tapi something yang bigger, in a bigger scale, I would say.
So okay.
Yeah.
Okay, itu exist
No, I think it exists. I just don't think kita have reached out. But it's fine. I think it's something yang macam it can be something stronger, it can be something bigger.
betul
So,
kan?
I mean, that's true.
I rasa setakat ni dua je.
Okay. Then
Okay.
let's just move on. Then the next thing is just like what is like okay, kita dah at the end. So what is our final advice if any of maybe juniors ke apa ke anyone in general that is still watching us, still with us for an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. So what's like korang punya advice? Last advice.
Okay,
Maybe Amirul go first.
Okay, Amirul.
You guys you guys
Kenapa
go first.
selalu interrupt Amirul lah apa?
Okay, tak apa, you go first. Last lah.
Oh,
Rihanna
siapa?
dulu.
Rihanna go first.
Rihanna dulu. Okay, Rihanna.
Amirul
Okay,
you go.
sebentar tu sekejap. Sir cakap betul-betul klik je siap. Tapi dia kata dia klik je siap kerja tapi dia kata dia main-main je.
Betul.
Jangan so kita orang tu nangis kan klik je siap. Okay, tak apa. Rihanna, you want to go first then? Advice?
Okay, my advice to y'all is basically do not give up on what you want to do in life. Like basically I just hope that you don't blame your parents of what kind of course you want because that course, sometimes parents know the best for us. Like they know it's like contohnya if they tell you to take a medical kind of course, they know what's best for you. They know your capability. That's why they choose. Like me, I every single time I tell my parents that I like this course. This course motivates me. This course can help me throughout my future plans and everything. Yeah, just basically tell yourself that you're doing the best. You're doing great at what you do right now. Love what you do.
Love
Be
yourself.
who
Love
you
yourself.
Yeah.
who you
You
are.
Orang ni,
Aduh, budak TikTok dah keluar.
Dia tak ada keluar.
be who you are. Yeah. Love what you do. Yeah, that basically can motivate you every single time.
Betul. You have to like what you do It's not worth it for you to study, spend berpuluh-puluh tahun belajar benda itu.
Yeah, sometimes.
Betul.
Yeah, sometimes people.
Kita
ada
kena suka
juga.
kan sebab benda ni pun up to you juga. Kalau you tak kalau you rasa you minat multimedia, you masuk kan. Kalau you tak minat jangan salah korang kan. Jangan salah korang lain. Mana semua up to you.
Anything that brings benefit to us lah, basically.
True, betul.
Okay.
Ada advice?
That's all for me.
Okay, maybe Amirul.
You can Sarah.
Amirul nak last.
Last.
Okay. Nak.
Paling best
Paling
Last.
best last. Save the best.
For the best lah, tak ada lah.
Tak ada. I don't know. I think a lot of the things that kita dah discuss tadi tu can be interpreted as advice. I think something yang macam a lot of us go through, especially as college students, is just like kawan. So sometimes pick good people to be your friends. Itu memang important. Tapi at the same time, it's kind of fine kalau bukan fine, it's fine if you lose friends along the way, if you tak bercakap dengan orang ke apa ke. That's my advice. So it's okay. That's like a part of life semua ni. Sometimes you feel like crap kadang-kadang bila kawan ni tak ada. It's fine. It's fine. Tu something yang my advice for people out there. Be true to yourself. Janganlah rasa macam sedih kawan ni tak ada. I buat ni, I buat tu. Don't think about it too much. Tu first my advice. Second, my advice, have like I think like what I've mentioned before, have a set goal for yourself. I think that's what pushes me personally to work as much as I can, to like macam tak sakit sangat lah. And take care of yourself lah, saya cerita. So any point, like I think it's easy for us, especially during this pandemic, kita kat rumah, kita tak buat apa-apa, untuk lupa masa semua ni terlepas kan, timing pun sakit, semua ni kan. So I think it's super easy for us to go through that. But it's okay. It's okay, take your time. But you have to put effort into your own life and understand that everyone here, including your friends, your family, your lecturers, semua ni, want the best for you, but you have to ada effort to do it yourself juga. That's something that I try my best to understand and like cope lah sebenarnya. That's like I think my main advice. A lot of the things that we have already said that I don't want to repeat it again and again. But yeah, that's my main advice. Okay, give the best advice. Amirul, your turn. Sementara tu Aiman cakap macam Amirul tak suka GAV.
Tak ada lah, mana ada. Suka je lah.
Takut.
Hantar awal ke?
Dia hantar awal tu Sun. Okay, Amirul punya advice. Suka GAV. Itu advice number 1 Amirul.
Suka GAV. Okay. Yang sebelum ni saya nak cerita benda lain ya. Okay, saya nak bagi advice yang lain. Okay, kita back to basic. Okay, mana apa kita tujuan kita datang ke universiti kan. Mana kita back to basic. Apa ni? Kita akan sentuh kepada more tu niat lah. You punya niat. Mana terdapat hadis kan, ada mengatakan bahawa inamal a'malu binniat. Mana setiap amalan kita ni dimulakan dengan niat. Okay, dan mana kalau kita niat kita tu kita datang-datang.
Rasa tak?
Ya, kalau kita datang untuk datang sini ke MMU untuk belajar, mana itu yang you akan dapat. Kalau you datang untuk just nak berkapal kan, mana nak cari you punya jodoh. Okay. Saya. Boleh juga, tapi maybe
belajar pula.
Maybe you akan dapat, tapi you akan suka lah untuk belajar. Okay, sebab you punya main niat you dah lari. Okay, mana situ you kena jagalah you punya niat. Okay, first kali mesti you punya niat kerana you nak belajar. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Amirul.
Yeah.
Bagi phrase yang you bagi tahu kita orang semalam, yang Coca-Cola tu.
Tak ada. Tu sekadar analogi lah. Analogi
Amirul, cepat.
Analogi. Okay.
Semua kena dengar
Ingat lagi.
Fokus.
Okay, untuk betul analogi. Okay, analogi ni kalau you masukkan air Coke kan dalam apa ni? You masukkan air Coke. Okay, you nak rasa air Coke tapi you campur lagi dengan air susu. Okay, apa rasa dia? Okay. Tak rasa ikut lah kan. Okay, macam tu lah. Kita kena jaga niat kita. Kita nak belajar, kita just letak je benda yang kita nak contoh kita nak minum air Coke, kita just taruh air Coke je. Okay, baru kita dapat air Coke. Okay. Kalau you nak minum air susu, you just tak air susu je baru dapat minum air susu. Okay, just my analogy lah.
Susu, kalau nak minum susu, minum susu. Kadang-kadang bila tercampur yang tak sedap tu, jadi tak sedap. Kalau macam yang cakap, kalau niat nak cari jodoh, lepas tu tiba-tiba terbelajar macam saya, tiba daripada air Coke jadi air sirap, tak apa. Kalau jadi air Coke campur benda lain, tak betul tu.
Nanti tak betul. Okay, yang keduanya adalah lepas kita belajar tu, kita akan cubalah untuk kita sampaikan kepada orang lain kan. Mana
Jangan bodoh
apa
sombong
ni?
guys.
Betul. Satu lagi kita satulah berusaha kan, berusaha apa ni? Panggil ada pepatah mengatakan manjada wajada wa man za'a sadar kan. Mana siapa berusaha dia berjaya, siapa yang menanam dia akan mendapat hasilnya. Okey. Itu saja daripada saya.
Wow, the best. The
Yeah,
best of the
bagus.
best.
Best of the best. Congrats
Okay.
pada. Tapi apa macam
Mm.
mana cakap, jangan sombong lah. I think that's something Ariana also mentioned dulu like yesterday.
Yeah.
Jangan sombong semua ni and like cakap dengan orang, sembang orang. Apa yang kita belajar kita share. I think that's something yang I try to do as much as I can during this time. Macam sometimes I share and then I ask other people, I ask Rihanna's help, I ask Amirul's help sebenarnya kan. So that's kind of like
Satu lagi selalulah ni minta tolong kan. Kalau you tak faham, you kena minta lah. Jangan berharap je kan. Kita, orang tu datang nak hulur you bantuan semua kan. Datang.
betul.
Kalau you tak faham, you tanya. Okay.
So Aiman cakap cuba try order kat mamak Coke susu. Sedap dia kata.
Kau susu. Ada kau susu.
Ini sedap lah.
Yeah.
Ada kau.
Okay.
Kita tak rasa.
I think the advice portion kita dah bagi dah sebenarnya. So maybe we can see our last thank yous. Okay, I'll start first. So I would like to say first of all, thank you for Rihanna, Amirul. Like we have worked our butts off to create this live stream. So macam sorry kalau lag ke apa, itu memang tak boleh.
You can solve. Yeah, betul.
It's okay, tak apa. So thank you korang for joining on my stream and then sama je lah kita semua sama-sama kan. I would like to say thank you for everyone who joined us today. Actually banyak juga you guys very interactive semua ni. I'm very thankful that our life was really fine. Kita pun macam sembang je. And then I would like to say thank you. Lama segala pula nak cakap thank you macam thank you.
Cepat dengar
macam tiba pressure nak cakap thank you ni kan. Tapi I would genuinely is something that it was in our plans to say thank you to all of our lecturers, all of the people that is included in our diploma, classmates and lecturers. I would like to say thank you betul-betul lah dekat semua yang ajar kita orang semua ni sampailah ke hari ini. It was really nice to learn from y'all semua ni, and then kalau kita orang tak belajar korang tak tahulah apalah jadi kita orang kan. So I would like to say thank you for that. Yes, memang struggle and I know it's also hard for lecturers to go through pandemic, mengajar online semua ni kan. It's just as hard for them as it is for us. I try to remember that all the time even though kita macam alamak kenapa macam ni. Tapi memang diorang pun susah juga. So I really appreciate all of our sir, madam, miss punya ni. I kept on saying sir because of our lecturers mostly is guys. See, that's the problem. Kita kena ada women lecturers.
Like sirs.
So yeah, I mean like all of our lecturers. I mean perempuan ke lelaki ke salah. All of our lecturers. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for classmates being there for us, helping us throughout this whole thing. Not just this life, not just this like assignment, my whole diploma ni. Thank you. My family, my friends. I don't know. Yeah, I would like to say thank you for everyone lah. Okay, maybe you guys pula.
Okay.
Jangan ikut
Tak apa, dah ada wakil dah.
Ada wakil. Tak ada dah. Anything korang nak add, thank you kat sesiapa ke?
Okay,
just thank you all lah. Okay, sekarang sudi luangkan masa kan bersama-sama kami pada hari ni. Okay, walaupun you guys sibuk semua ada aktiviti masing-masing, tapi you guys sanggup masuk ke dalam pergi ke kita orang punya program. Dah sampai daripada dah 2 jam ya. Berapa 2 jam masa?
Sejam je, tiba-tiba terpanjang. Sorry lah.
Best pula kan.
Mungkin itu kelemahan kami lah. Okay, kami akan perbaiki untuk akan datang insyaAllah.
Okay, so yeah, I would like to say thank you to my friends and to help me throughout this semester. It wouldn't happen this stream without them actually. Like their help is like the most kindful thing that you ever as I say, they're pandemic friends. They barely know me, but dorang dengan secara ikhlas dorang tolong, like tak tahu behind the scene macam mana of me, but they still like ikhlas tolong. I love that thing of having online friends. So yeah, So the next thing is I would like to say thank you to my family and friends and my lecturers for teaching me throughout this semester. I really appreciate throughout the teaching lessons. It was really worth it to study all those subjects, and I minta maaf kalau I ada tersalah bahasa, tersalah
Ni raya pula guys.
Terkasar bahasa.
terkasar bahasa. Oh my god, Mama Lay.
Itu kau Riana.
Terkasar bahasa dengan Sir ke apa ke buat Sir terasa. I minta maaf. I minta maaf sangat Sir kalau I ever let you down. And I will never
Ni macam luar pasal nak ni sesi luar pasal ke apa?
Luahan perasaan seorang student. Riana.
Sesi luar pasal.
Tolonglah bagi dapat A semester ni. Dia minta maaf in public ni Sir.
hari-hari tak, ni macam live minta maaf raya lah ni. Maaf saya batin.
Salah. Lepas tu?
Awal-awal dah. Yeah.
Awal-awal dah.
Yeah, that's all from me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you, guys.
Actually, I think nak baca sikit orang cakap. Mama cakap that is so true, niat harus betul dan ikhlas, which betul. Firhaz cakap thank you sir. Project antagonist, I know it's you are my classmate but I don't know who are you. Thanks Miss Sarah, Miss Rana and Sir Amiro.
Asal dia.
Kita dah jadi lecturer. Lepas tu Firhaz cakap kena buat another live, best boleh buat Spotify podcast. Mana tahu can be something. I had fun. I don't know if y'all had fun. Hope everyone had fun. And then Sir Aiman baru cakap no lah, you did nothing wrong. So sudah Sir, Alhamdulillah maafkan you.
Alhamdulillah.
Tapi assignment tu jangan lupa hantar ya.
Jangan lupa ada hantar. Hello Riana.
Ada hantar.
Ada hantar. Ya, I make sure dia hantar. Jangan risau. Dia hantar semua tu. Okay. Tapi so that's everyone yang dah cakap. Nanti kalau apa-apa I terlepas ke apa, I'm so sorry if I missed out on any of anyone's messages or I don't know, Amirul side ke apa ke, Riana side ke apa, tak tahu if we missed anything. So sorry about that. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had fun with us. We had fun with you guys. Anything else kau nak cakap bye to everyone ke apa ke?
Ada komen last.
Oh okay, tu apa tu? Sir Aiman cakap mulut I yang ada rekod. Okay, so that tak apa sir. So this is recorded sir. Antagonist cakap I agree with the podcast. Maybe for our final semester kita cilok sikit masukkan podcast in our ni. Mana tahu could be something. Actually all of us are not macam gaming people. That's why we wanted to do like a more chit-chatty podcast. Podcast pula live. Yeah. Okay. And Firhaz cakap yay. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you guys.
Ada apa-apa? Last
Thank
words.
you everyone. Thank you everything.
Thank you.
Itu je, thank you. Semalam kita biasa dia nak. Thank you. Nampak tak kita tak tahu macam
Thank you guys.
So we have to a lot of things to do.
Thank you guys.
Thank you everyone for joining. Sumpah I appreciate gila korang join and appreciate Saranghayo. Hope y'all had fun. We're gonna end it here.
See you guys for the next.
See you guys next
live.
time insyaAllah. Maybe mana tahu kalau ada next live, next podcast, whatever. We'll let you know. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.